Hello, my name is Vincent Blake and I'm from Group T in the Group 4 project. And we, Armio, collaborated with other students from the UK, specifically in the schools of St. Helens and Sevenoaks. And the aim of our investigation was to see how various amounts of water in water balloons affects the diameter of the splash that's created when the water balloon is dropped and hits the surface from a fixed height. And so each school had 5 levels of the manipulated variable, them being the manipulated variable being the amount of water that's placed in the water balloon. And so that was 150 milliliters of water, then 175, 200, 225, and 250. And so St. Helens and Armio dropped their water balloons from a height of 2 meters, and Sevenoaks dropped theirs from 5.2 meters. And the materials that we used to carry out this investigation were distilled water, water balloons, a plastic syringe, a felt tip marker, and 2-meter sticks. And so in this investigation we used a syringe to fill the water balloons with the appropriate amount of water that was needed. And then with the marker we labeled each balloon with however many milliliters of water it had in it. And then we found a flat level surface to drop the water balloons on, and we used 2-meter sticks, one on top of the other, perpendicular to the ground, to attain the 2-meter height to drop the water balloons from. And then when we drop the water balloon, we would use the meter sticks to measure the diameter of the splash that's created when the water balloon hits the concrete. And sometimes this didn't always work. But other times it did.
150 milliliters, 2 meters.
So after we carried out this investigation, each school discovered that as the amount of water increased in the water balloons, so did the diameter of the splash that was created when the water balloon hit the ground. And that's shown in Sevenoaks graph, and also in Armio's graph. Overall, the collaboration with the other students went fairly well. About half of the students, however, didn't really respond to our messages, and one of the major difficulties or challenges that we had when collaborating with each other was the time difference, because whenever one group, say Armio, needed to ask a question of another group, the other group would be able to respond in time for us to carry out the investigation. And so that's probably one of the biggest difficulties that we had in this investigation. The people that did contributed really well, and each one played a really important role in helping put together this experiment, collect data, process the data, and come to a conclusion. And so overall it was a really good experience to talk with other people and have them contribute their ideas, give feedback, compare results, and overall it was just a really great experience, and I'm glad I could share it with other kids from the UK. Thanks for watching. Bye.